A great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. We have already started here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
It has to be the one and only Luis Suarez. His unique style of turning back into defenders instead of away from them.
And a shot! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Suarez fully deserves the plaudits for setting up the chance.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Isco. That's not going to make it.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Vermaelen. Jordi Alba.
Tried to play it through.
Jordi Alba encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Modric. Isco. Philippe Coutinho. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Piqué. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges? Vermaelen. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Now it's Luis Suarez. And it's Busquets. Modric. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Jordi Alba. Now it's Luis Suarez. Out to the left it goes. Chipped through. Messi is flagged offside.
Well, if the defensive pushing up is accompanied with the right pressing, offsides are going to be commonplace.
Modric. Over to the left. Isco. And it's Modric. Luis Suarez. Philippe Coutinho. Carvajal does well there. Alert. Sergio Busquets. Marcelo positions himself well and cuts it out. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Vidal. Asensio tries to get it forward quickly.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
Forward it goes. Benzema plays it out to the flank. He's left his man. Bale gets it back. And he's straight offside.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
Piqué. Vermaelen. Sergio Busquets. Roberto. Sergio Busquets. That's a brilliant interception. Isco. And it's Bale. Still waiting for the first goal. Daniel Carvajal. Jordi Alba. Philippe Coutinho. Messi puts his foot on the gas. Coutinho. Roberto. Now it's Messi. Crosses it. Hits one! Goal!
Well, let me assure you that scoring just before half-time is always a real treat. And when it's one of your top talents who delivers it, it just seems to fuel confidence that little bit more.
Can he score?
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Well, the action has already... Can he finish? Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Vermaelen goes looking. No way through there. And it's Messi. Messi tries lifting it over. Casemiro. Jordi Alba. Piqué. Vermaelen. Vidal. Jordi Alba. Vidal beats the offside trap. Played out to the right. Roberto. And a header! Really well taken goal. 2 up now, and they are cruising. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
His second of the game. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Sergio Busquets. Just about up to the hour now. Roberto gets into some space. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Marco Asensio breaks on here. He could be in here. Isco bends in with a header. In it goes. Back within one. They have them in their sights again. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Philippe Coutinho.
Well, it's obvious why they're still trailing. They're not enjoying enough possession.
Now it's Luis Suarez, and the weighted pass. Vidal wanders offside.
He just needs a cooler head to get that right. He got a little excited in his willingness to run clear.
Isco tries to stroke it through.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Roberto. Jordi Alba. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Bale. And it's Benzema. Bale. Shot at goal! Oh, taken with style! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Messi.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Jordi Alba. Ball's out on the left now. Luis Suarez. Cut out in the nick of time.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
It's a loose ball.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
It'll be a throw-in. Sergio Ramos plays it forward.
There's only one word for this. It's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
Benzema. Now it's Benzema. And he's cut it out. So that's it. It is all over. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands. Shoots! He scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
So, a breakthrough already.
Sergio Ramos goes looking. Bale is demanding it out wide. He's left his man. Going for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Bale simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Coutinho. Good ball. Now it's Messi. Header! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
He's made certain that won't get through. And he's put a stop to that. And it's Coutinho. He's made sure that that won't get through. Vidal. Forward it goes. Vidal. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. It's a loose ball. Busquets plays it out to the wing. Coutinho. Messi. He's had a shot! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And that has gone horribly wrong. Toni Kroos plays it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Carvajal. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Sergio Busquets just brushed off the ball there. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Roberto. Sergio Busquets. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. There's a long ball. Up to meet it! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Ball's gone out of play. Rafael Varane. Isco. Benzema. He's got Benzema! That is wayward.
Benzema worked a lovely solo run and effort, Peter. He should go solo again for me.
Philippe Coutinho. Isco set up one goal so far. Benzema hoists it high. Chance to shoot. Coutinho goes steaming forward. And it's Vidal. Titi. There's a room for looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Jordi Alba. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. It's come loose. Coutinho. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Coutinho. And the finish! Toni Kroos. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Titi. Philippe Coutinho. The first 45 minutes are up. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Leading 1-0 at the break. Start of the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Can he score? And Titi. Coutinho tries to get it. Hits one! Lovely idea, just didn't get it right.
Messi might just be regretting what was probably the toughest of his options.
Varane positions himself well and cuts it out. Sergio Ramos. Modric. And it's Isco. Titi. Sergio Busquets. Jordi Alba. Carvajal gets into the right position to intercept. Nacho. Still just a single goal between the sides. Casemiro. What an adventurous run from a defender. Bale. It's gone out for a throw-in. Carvajal receives it in a wide position. Hits one! Really well taken goal. And with that goal comes comfort. Jim, your thoughts?
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Done very well to intervene. Aimed long and direct. Fine defending there. Jordi Alba needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
And Titi. Moves it over to the other flank. Daniel Carvajal. Oh, good interception. Roberto. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. And Messi! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
And he could have eased the pressure on his team by taking them within one of an equaliser.
Now it's Bale. Now it's Casemiro. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Philippe Coutinho. Messi. Out to the left it goes. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. And it's Modric. Sergio Ramos. Isco. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Messi. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. It's a promising ball. It's a promising run he's making on the right. In by Roberto. Massive leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Nacho. Isco. Modric. Nacho. Now it's Benzema. Benzema is desperately calling for it out wide. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Well, if the defensive pushing up is accompanied with the right pressing, offsides are going to be commonplace.
Philippe Coutinho. Roberto goes up and over. Now it's Messi. Messi. There are a few waiting for it. And that's that. And the manager heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions to the word, and they have got their win. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, if ever there was a good tone setter for a football match, that was it. First minute.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement. Heads it! Whistle goes, he's been given offside.
I thought he might just get the benefit of any doubt then.
Now it's Bale. Looking for space out wide. Vidal. Rakitic. Nelson Semedo. Sergio Busquets. And it's Vidal. Vidal plays it out to the flank. Roberto. Tries to stroke it through. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Daniel Carvajal. Carvajal.
This game is in need of some excitement. It needs help, and it's down to the creative and striking talent to up their game and give this crowd something to cheer about.
The Marlin battles to win it back. Sergio Busquets. And it's Bale. Bale, can he get through? Deftly done. Gets it, he's had a shot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Aimed long and direct. Nelson Semedo. Roberto. Sergio Busquets. Plays it forward. Can he put it away? Messi looking sharp there. And it's Bale. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Messi. Well played, he saw that coming. Toni Kroos. Daniel Carvajal. Played back in. Hoists it high. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Sergio Busquets. Titi gets into the right position to intercept. Vidal. And it's Messi. Nacho. Isco. Now it's Luis Suarez. Sergio Busquets. Roberto. Not until half-time, and it is still goalless. Busquets. Now it's Messi. Shot a goal!
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
And he's been judged offside.
Roberto.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And it's Roberto. Vidal. Played into space out wide.
He's had a go! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And there's the end of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. The action has already resumed here. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Benzema. Oh, they could break here. Nelson Semedo. Toni Kroos. Nelson Semedo. Sergio Busquets. Forward it goes. Modric positions himself well and cuts it out. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Vidal gets his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Benzema spreads it towards the left. Bale. Big chance! Oh, taken with style! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
A searching ball out wide.
In by Roberto. Looking to shoot! Roberto. And another time! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Bale. Isco. And it's Messi. Nacho. Isco. Isco. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Toni Kroos, played out to the right. Bale looking to run onto it. Toni Kroos. Rakitic. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Busquets tries to get it forward quickly. Going for goal! It's broken loose.
Barcelona are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
And it's Casemiro. He goes long, and he's there to cut it out.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Modric looking to get on the end of this. It's got the shots on! Back of the net! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now!
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
So that's two now without reply. He's got away. Messi. Bale. Needed a better pass there. Attempts to play it through. Benzema. Plays it back. Now it's Isco. Benzema opts to play it back. Benzema has a goal! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
And there goes the final whistle. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. And that gets things running. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I would say the Croatian, Ivan Rakitic, a passer with a creative edge who will probe away until he can release a teammate with the right through ball. Best described as either crisp or cutting.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Nacho. Casemiro. Nacho. Casemiro. Rakitic. Oh, it's Dembele. Modric. Benzema. A real chance to break. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Rakitic. Done very well to intervene. Lucas Vazquez plays it forward. Modric. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Bale pushes it out wide. Now it's Bale. It's come loose. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Well, he's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Bale. Bale. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Looking to shoot. Roberto. So it is still 0-0. Rakitic. Roberto. Sergio Busquets. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Roberto. And Coutinho! And that really should have hit the net. Carvajal conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Carvajal plays a clever pass. Bale. Jordi Alba. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Lobs it in gently. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Benzema probably knew he was off, as his sheepish glance suggests.
And back to base. Sergio Busquets. Roberto. Now it's Rakitic. He's got away. It's got in, and it is an own goal.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Sergio Busquets. Jordi Alba. Vermaelen. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Bale. And the counter is on. Benzema gets it back. Vermaelen. Umtiti. Nacho cuts it out. And it's Casemiro. Rakitic. Varane positions himself well and cuts it out. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at it.
Here we go again then. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Rakitic. Here it comes. And he just whacks it away. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Sergio Busquets. Tries to dink it in. Roberto. Sergio Busquets. Looks to thread it through. Daniel Carvajal. Casemiro. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. He's left his man, dashing forward at pace, going through, out wide to the right, puts in a cross, and he's there to cut it out.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Can he put it away? Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Bale decides to play it back. Plays it back. Lucas Vazquez. Surely.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? Ball's loose, and he's after it. And it's Toni Kroos. Casemiro. Back into the middle. Well read, he sorted that out. Benzema, can he finish? Aimed long and direct. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Forward it goes. Bale keeps everyone guessing. Benzema plays it out to the flank. Casemiro, Benzema, not offside that time.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Jordi Alba. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, they may be down, but they're far from out. In terms of chances, they're right up there with these opponents.
And it's Isco. Isco pings it out wide. Played back in. Oh, terrible putt. He's had a shot! They've done it!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Jordi Alba. That'll be a throw. Sergio Ramos. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Modric. Isco. Modric. And the finish! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Rafael Varane. Nacho.
Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busier.
Out to the left it goes. Isco. Now can he finish? Messi. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So it's ended in a draw, draft and graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly satisfies all. A very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Messi! Defence has got rid of that. Out to the left it goes. He's got options out wide. He's left his man. Marco Asensio. Cut out in the nick of time. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And it's Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Modric. He's made sure that that won't get through. Jordi Alba. Still a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Jordi Alba. Back to the keeper and go again. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Sergio Busquets. And it's Messi. Played into space out wide. Header! It's broken loose.
Suarez really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Bale. It's a loose ball. Marco Asensio. Sergio Busquets. Philippe Coutinho. Messi. Roberto. Chip through. Messi looking to get on the end of this. Messi has got himself a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Bale. Marco Asensio. Now it's Benzema. Modric tries lifting it over. Now can he... going for goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp. Shoots! Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Philippe Coutinho. Luis Suarez. Kroos with a good steal, well played. Deftly done. Asensio looking to run onto it. Umtiti. Jordi Alba. Umtiti, Sergio Busquets, and it's Coutinho. Vidal spreads it towards the left, lobs it in gently. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Sergio Ramos. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Toni Kroos. Casemiro. Benzema. Nacho. That intervention was very necessary. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Sergio Busquets. And it's Messi. Roberto. Hoists it high. Nice little chip.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
And we've reached half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. The action has already resumed here.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Vidal battling down that right flank. Vidal's cross.
Cleared without complication.
Jordi Alba. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Looking to break out here. Benzema looking to penetrate opposition lines. Marco Asensio can't get the better of his opposite number. Vidal. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Casemiro. And it's Nacho. Now it's Bale. He's got away. Bale. Luis Suarez. Now it's Messi. Messi with a long pass. Going through. A chance! Luis Suarez! In it goes!
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. That's got paid to a promising move. Asensio goes up and over.
That's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Roberto goes looking. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Messi. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. So the ball's got out of play, and a change is upcoming. Plays it back. He's had a shot! Oh, the ball's close. He's fouled. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Nacho tries to get it forward quickly. He's on the back foot, and he's away. Ben's goes for goal!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Marco Asensio. Marco Asensio. Casemiro. Dinks one in. Has a hit!
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Loose. Oh, it's Marco Asensio. Benzema. He's gone for it. He's done very well to get to that.
Tony Kroos is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Attempt, but not quite good enough. And Titi, loose ball, who's going to get that? Benzema.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. He's got away. Messi. Messi. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Rakitic. Plenty waiting in the middle. Rakitic. Roberto. Plays it backwards. He'll try from distance. Just brushed off the ball there. Nelson Semedo. And it's Rakitic. What an adventurous run from a defender. He's left his man. In again. And the referee brings it to a close. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat.
Well, there's no shortage of effort and commitment from them. They were just undone by that second half goal.